To the University of Nairobi. The Prime Minister is addressing the students there.
His Excellency, the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Julie Gishuru, the host of the Africa Leadership Dialogues, and it's such a pleasure to be with you today. I'll ask the choir, please, to take their seats. Particularly profound, because this is the 60th anniversary, tomorrow actually, of the unveiling of the Mahatma Gandhi statue right here at the University of Nairobi. How amazing that on this very day we have the Prime Minister with us. Incredible. Now, Kenya-India relations go back generations. They go back a very long way, and I'm sure you'll hear more about this in just a short while. But there's so much that we can learn from each other, socially, politically, economically, and culturally. And I just want to point out an example of that is just recently the International World Yoga Day was celebrated. How many people were aware of this day? Quite a few hands have gone up, and that is wonderful. Right here at the University of Nairobi, in conjunction with the yoga committee who are present today, there was an event. Asanteni for standing up. There was an event held here, and I am told over 8,000 people participated. And that is just one example of some of the incredible partnerships that are ongoing. I'm particularly proud to be here today because I myself, I am a part of what we call integration with an African and an Asian Indian heritage. And so it's a total pleasure for me to be here with you all. At this point, without any further ado, let's give a warm welcome to Professor Peter Mbidi, the Vice Chancellor. He'll make the welcoming remarks. Thank you.
The Prime Minister of India, His Excellency Narendra Modi, the Cabinet Secretary for Education, Science and Technology, Dr. Fred Matiang'i, the Indian High Commissioner to Kenya, MS Durai, the Chancellor of the University of Nairobi, the Chairman of the University Council, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I take this opportunity to welcome you to the University of Nairobi, the top-ranked and most prestigious university in East and Central Africa, and currently ranked 6th best in the African continent. Your Excellency, this university has a very rich history with India, right from inception in 1947, when the Indian community came up with an idea of establishing a technical college for commerce, arts and science in memory of Mahatma Gandhi. In 1956, the university started as the Royal Technical College with a kind support from the Indian community. The initial number of students was about 2,000, and over the years, the population of students has risen to the current 84,000 students and over 200,000 alumni. This is a 200-fold growth in a span of 60 years. And furthermore, the university has grown in academic and research quality and is ranked among the top 3% of best universities worldwide. This university could not have achieved this phenomenal growth without the support of the Indian community through the Gandhi Memorial Academy and Society that contributed toward the costs of various initial buildings, and the Endowment Fund and the Gandhi Smarak Nithi Trust Scholarship Fund. I am very happy to report that the Indian society is represented in this university today by Dr. Manu Chandaria and our own Chancellor, Dr. Viju Ratansi, and the Hindu Council of Kenya. I want to pay a special tribute to the Indian High Commissioner to Kenya, who has steadfastly built relationships between India and the University of Nairobi. Thank you very much, and you are most welcome again.
Asante sana, Prof. Just to say thank you to our media partners. We are live on Citizen TV and we're streaming live globally as well. Asante for that. What an incredible story, the story of His Excellency Modi. Recently we hosted Seth Guru here in Kenya and I had a conversation with him and he said, how often do you see a leader rise from a family, really, the most humble beginnings, poverty, to the top leadership of a nation? And this is an incredible story that can really give lessons to people all over the world. And that's perhaps one of the key reasons why we want to learn and listen today. In his own words, the Prime Minister says he grew up in a home where there wasn't a single rupee to spare, not a shilling to spare. That was his experience, and he shares with us today. In a country right now where we are seeing quite a bit of volatility in our young people, maybe sometimes a sense of entitlement, what can we learn? As a nation state, what can we learn? As communities, what can we learn? We're happy today to have this opportunity. And to give us some additional remarks, I introduce a person who really does have the challenge of the young people falling squarely on his shoulders in this country. Let's give a warm welcome to Dr. Fred Matiang'i, who is our Cabinet Secretary for Education, Science and Technology.
तो ये था सीधा प्रसारण, जहां पर प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ नैरोबी यानी कि नैरोबी विश्वविद्यालय में छात्रों के समुदाय को अब से थोड़ी देर बाद संबोधित करेंगे, जहां पर इससे पहले वहां के वाइस चांसलर ने प्रधानमंत्री का स्वागत किया और साथ ही साथ भारत और कीनिया के बीच रहे ऐतिहासिक संबंधों और ख़ासकर शैक्षिक संबंधों और वहां पर शिक्षा के उन्नयन में भारत द्वारा किए गए कार्यों की प्रशंसा करते हुए प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी का स्वागत किया, अभिनंदन किया। और प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जब नैरोबी विश्वविद्यालय पहुंचे तो वहां पर उन्होंने महात्मा गांधी की प्रतिमा पर पुष्पांजलि अर्पित की, जो कि विश्वविद्यालय परिसर के अंदर स्थित है, और साथ ही साथ वहां पर उन्होंने दोनों संबंधों के देशों के संबंधों को मजबूत करने के प्रतीक के रूप में एक पौधे का भी रोपण किया। वहां पर प्रधानमंत्री जब छात्रों को संबोधित करेंगे, वहां पर स्थित छात्रों को जब प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी संबोधित करेंगे तो दोबारा हम आपको ले चलेंगे नैरोबी विश्वविद्यालय। फिलहाल देखते